I want to talk a little bit about where some of your funding comes from, how it's used, and particularly about the $27 billion slush fund that was put into the Inflation Reduction Act. You stuck in $27 billion that basically is going to go to Wall Street firms, set up a climate bank, but it doesn't help the American people with their utility bills. There's about 20 million households that are behind on their utility bills. That's about 1 in 6 households. It's forcing people in some places to literally choose between keeping their homes adequately warmed and still be able to afford their groceries and their medicine. I think if Europe is any indication, we're going to find out that there's several thousand people that will be classified as excess winter deaths. We've seen this in the United Kingdom. We've seen it in Europe. It's basically become a conduit for seed money for this new climate bank, and because there was no clarity in it, you've got climate groups fighting over the money. And I'm just, Secretary Menzies, will this $27 billion slush fund lower the cost of heating for these American families?
No, the provision is clear. It's to go to develop zero-emission technologies for states and
Will this slush
municipalities.
fund provide natural gas for a town like Pembroke Township in Illinois that 85% African American, they don't have any means to grow their economy, they're heating their homes with propane and wood. Will it help them?
Zero-emission technologies, nonprofits, municipalities, and states.
Will it do anything for the people in the northeastern part of the United States that are not using natural gas, they're using heating oil, and the cost has almost doubled in the last couple of years? It's $5 and something a gallon. Will it help them?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with natural gas in that area. It's all about heating oil. Will it help people who bought into this stuff, like Darnay, India, where in 2014 Greenpeace went in and convinced them that they could supply power for the village through 100% renewables, and 6 years later, it's basically an animal shed because they couldn't afford it. They couldn't. It wouldn't power appliances like a refrigerator that most of us take for granted. They couldn't maintain the batteries, so now they're getting their power from fossil fuel. It wouldn't help in a situation like that, would it?
I was not aware of that, but I would hope that's not the consequence of this fund.
Yeah, it's a really good paper on this from the Institute for Energy Research.